this is Ginny, and you're at Makeup by Ginny. And two of the books I want to review today are on vintage hairstyling. Now, Lisa Fremont, My Lulu, oh gosh, there's a couple of other gals that I can't think of right now, and I'm actually going to subscribe to them on this channel so you can watch them for technique because they are really amazing. They're so good. So I'm going to review two of the books that Lisa Fremont Street recommended to purchase, and I have them right here. And oops, I'm still here. Recommended to purchase, and one of them is Vintage Hairstyling by Lauren Reynolds. And I don't know how much hype you've heard about this book, but every bit of it is true. It's absolutely amazing. This one I did not get from the library. I originally got it from the library to review it, and then I bought it because it's absolutely amazing. The pictures are step by step. I'll give you just a quick shot so you can see what you're in for. This is a step by step of every picture, and this is how your hair looks in the end. Of course, if you have long flowing locks, that's how your hair would look. But I actually have really long hair. Well, like not crazy long, but long enough to do almost all of these styles. But even if you don't have long hair, she did it for short hair, medium hair, long hair, everything you can imagine. This book is absolutely beautiful. And yes, I wear vintage hairstyles all the time to work. I absolutely love them. This is one of my favorite ones that I wear to work all the time. I love it. And thank you, Lauren, for creating this book. So this is retro styles, but with step-by-step techniques. This is the second edition. I'm not quite sure what changed from the first edition or the second edition. Both books are available either at your local library or doing what's called an interlibrary loan. And I probably should have explained that in the first video. You just go into the library. If they don't have the book, then they do what's called an interlibrary loan, and they go get the book from another library somewhere in the country. It's very easy to do, and it's usually free. I haven't worked at a library that it wasn't free, so just go up to the reference desk, and they'll be able to help you. With that, this book is truly stunning. The pictures are great. The step-by-step instructions are great. But not only that, she talks about tools, different types of tools to use, and pin curls. Because really, I feel, and I'm sure other vintage hairstyle people will believe, a perfect pin curl is the key to a vintage hairstyle done correctly. So totally check out this book. There it is, Vintage Hairstyling by Lauren Reynolds. It's fantastic. Another book that Lisa Fremont Street, gosh, her name is escaping me, and I can't think of what it is. But anyway, one of the other books that she recommended, and I just straight up went and bought it because after she recommended Vintage Hairstyling by Lauren Reynolds, I was like, this woman knows what she's talking about. And so this one I just jumped and bought. And her channel actually does a few book reviews on these books published by Bram Cost Publishing. They're vintage hairstyling books, and this one is called Creative Hair Shaping and Hair Styling. And I absolutely love it. It breaks down the different haircuts that you actually need to perfect a hairstyle. But, you know, if you have layers, you can modify any of these. But it really is the most informative book, and you would not believe how many different pin curl sets there are to pull off these different looks. And I don't know if you can see it behind me. It's not set up all the way yet, but that is my Judy Garland collection. So I am a huge Judy Garland fan. Huge. Yes, I have been collecting since I was probably 13 years old. So I have a lot of stuff. So that's part of it. And we're waiting for a shelving unit to go up so I can put everything out. And I also have an entire shelving unit over here full of more Judy things. So I love Judy Garland, and she was very, she was in films for decades, but, the films that she's mostly remembered for are the 30s and 40s films, especially in the 40s. I mean, she was so beautiful, and I've always tried to figure out how she had the hairstyles that she had, and thank you, Lisa Fremont Street, for creating the YouTubes that you did and recommending these books. So these are just 2 of them. These are the 2 that I own right now. I'm going to do a review on Daniela Turtich books and a couple more vintage books that you can get at the library. So I hope you, if you're into vintage hairstyling, these 2 books I totally recommend. I went out and purchased them, and I have a feeling you're going to purchase them too once you take a look at them. But please stop by your local library, check them out, see what you think, and then go from there. And you're going to really learn a lot. These books are absolutely wonderful. Just basic rule sets. Basic rules. It is black and white, which is perfectly fine. The charts are very thorough. The explanations are great. But go ahead down to your local library, check it out, and see what you think. Thanks for stopping by. This is Makeup by Ginny. See you next time.